Hey, what's going on, guys? Chris back with you with another review video, unboxing and review, and we're gonna get just into it in just a second here. We're back in beautiful Colorado, so welcome, and we are gonna be unboxing this, and this is a wireless security camera system. Hard drive option for you if you want to record nonstop. Right here, even without the optional hard drive, you can borrow one from your old computer. You can purchase one separately. This is really nice. You are able to monitor your security system over your app with some really nice features we're going to go ahead and get into in this video. Just like all my unboxing and review videos, in the description box below the video is going to be this exact same system where you can read more about it, pick one up yourself. And you're asking me, what is wireless? Wireless, as long as these cameras have a power plug into them, they can be mounted anywhere. They connect wirelessly from your home modem router to the camera, but it does need a power source, which is obviously just inserted into a power outlet, but you don't have to run Ethernet cables to the cameras. They are wirelessly connected. This makes it a lot more easy to install these anywhere you particularly want. You can run extension cords if you don't want to get really high tech with installation. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. This is the 4-camera pack. Hey guys, if you're new here, welcome. We have a lot of fun here. Smash that subscribe button down below and turn on your bell notifications so when fresh content comes out, you're the first to know. So these cameras are each 1080p full HD, and again, they connect wirelessly from the main box, which is plugged into your router, wirelessly connecting it to the cameras. They do have night vision. There is two-way audio as well, which is a great feature, and not to mention they are able to be indoor or outdoor, and they have IP66 weatherproof. In the box here, you're gonna have your manual right on top, and we'll go ahead and pull this out and take a look at it. This is gonna be our home unit here, and here is our home wireless unit here. Logo on front with a couple small LED lights right over here. You would put in your hard drive, which you do have your connecting wires inside, and with your 4 screws to go ahead and mount your hard drive into your wireless box here. Nice large antennas. Let's go ahead and look at the back side of it here. As we can see here, this is where you would insert your power plug here. You have 2 USB ports. You have a WAN Ethernet port here, HDMI, and a VGA and an audio out. These would be HDMI for if you want to hook up an external monitor so that you can view it live for video playback with the optional hard drive. But for live viewing, you would just plug in a monitor with your VGA or HDMI. This here, we're gonna run a Ethernet plug right into our cable modem router, right into the back of this so that we can have internet. I won't bore you with all the small stuff, but in here we have our power plug for our wireless box and our power plugs also for each individual camera and our Ethernet cable that is provided for, again, the back of the box into our cable modem router. You also have a small mouse here inside the box, and that mouse is for you to connect it USB to the back of the box so that you can view live or, again, playback with your computer monitor or a television that you have connected to this. And here's our boxes for each individual camera. Again, this system has 4 of them. I won't unbox each individual one. They are all the same, but we will show you them all connected. You have a nice long antenna here coming up, and here is the camera here with the company logo right on front with a nice little sun shield hood over the top of the camera with our night vision lights, our camera right in the middle, microphone input for 2-way audio down here at the bottom again, and then on the bottom here is our speaker for, again, 2-way audio. The mount is able to connect it and swivel in many different directions. There is a soft pad on the back of that. You do have drywall screws and screws that come in every single one of the boxes for mounting that on drywall, into wood, etc. Each individual camera is powered by a DC 12 volt. Here is the side of the camera here with all your different mounting options here. Here's where we would go ahead and screw in our antenna. And let's look at the cord coming down here. Now, this system does have the capable means of going direct access to an Ethernet cable, which does have a nice weatherproof covering here, but we will be connecting these obviously wirelessly, but there is the Ethernet connection port as well if you rather go that way, hardwiring each individual camera. And here is our power plug that goes from our power outlet here into our connection port here. Here we see the camera with the long, nice antennas, so it is able to reach your wireless box here with the large antennas as well. When you're ready to mount it, go ahead and swivel it like this, obviously in whatever direction you want, straight down to the left, to the right with that swivel ball there. Tighten down this little knob here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and set these cameras up. We'll show you the app and all the functions. All right, guys, we are in the app now, and the directions obviously will tell you what app to download. There's a QR for Android and iPhone, and I am in the Samsung S8 Plus, and we are looking at the app right now. Very simple to sign up for an account, and as you can see there, the top left one, we actually had that one pointing towards the back door, and I believe the dog caretakers have moved that. It wasn't mounted quite yet. Let's go ahead and show you that. That is the evening time there, laying on its side, looking at the barbecue there with the evening sunlight coming in. You can zoom, but let's go ahead and get off that one because that camera is not that great right now. We do have the 4-camera system. You can do 6 or 8 through the app right here, as you can see right there in the window. Portion, you can go 16:9, 4:3 original or confirm, and you go ahead and just confirm that. Let's go ahead and look into the interior of the house here, and if you tilt your phone sideways, you actually can get a full view of it, and of course you can zoom in as so all over your different house to see the dogs. You can also do intercom as we see, and you can do sound as I just put the sound on, and now I'm just putting the sound off. You can bottom right, you can record, you can do screenshots, you can do SD or HD, which we are now in HD. You can do playback and real time. You might have to have the hard drive for the playback because as we can see there, you try to go backwards, it says no recording. If you had the hard drive inserted, that would be an option there. Here is the downstairs with some sun coming in, some afternoon sun coming into the window as we can see here, but you are very crisp, very clear, and actually that was SD. Now it's even clearer. Going down, going back and forth, you can see your front door. You definitely can see exactly what's going in. So we have seen the interior. I'm very impressed with the crispness, the full HD. Cameras have come a far way, and these cameras do a very great job. Not to mention, look at the night vision right here as we can see the bicycle. That's probably a good solid 12 feet away from the camera, and you can make out the entire bicycle in the garage with night vision and the chairs. The night vision on these cameras is spectacular. I definitely like that feature. We do have, of course, the date and time up there in the top left. Let's go ahead and zoom in. As you can see, very detailed Fyuui bicycle, very nice. Now with the 2-way audio feature, we would hit the intercom button and we are able to speak through it, and each individual camera, like we saw in the beginning of the video, has a small speaker on it, and you are able to listen through the microphone on the camera. That's a great upgraded feature from previous cameras that I have reviewed. So I wanted to share this with you guys. You do need to have the optional hard drive as well, but you go into the menu and it's all in the instructions here. And you can actually set up motion detection. You can have like blocks of when you want to record, loop recording, playback. It's all in the directions here. That is an optional feature with this security system. But again, you will need the hard drive. You can go by date and time, just like an actual company security system. Playback if anything fishy is going on the different channels. You can connect it to an external monitor for that. That's why they do give you the mouse in the kit as well. There are some really cool features to this, so I highly recommend purchasing a brand new hard drive or salvaging one from an old computer and formatting it to this system. The directions also tell you exactly how to insert the hard drive. They give you all the cables inside the box already, including the computer board in there. So these cables, the data cable and your power cable, all you do is you slip it into the hard drive. So make sure that you get a newer hard drive, not one from early to mid 90s. It probably will fail on you anyway, but it's all in the instructions about how to install the hard drive, but I'm just letting you know they already are pre-wired inside the box. And you do, once again, get the screws for it, so the hard drive's not slipping around wherever you mount. All right, guys, we've already seen the night shots from the garage, the night vision, but I want to show you more of a lengthier room. All the way to the door there, you're looking at easily probably 25, 30 feet all the way to the front door to the right of the staircase there. And the couch is probably, I'd say, a solid 7 feet away. The one to the right is probably about 10 feet away from the camera or so. The window is probably 15 feet or so. As we can see here, absolutely lights up the entire room. So these cameras do have excellent night vision capability. You can clearly make out all the details on the coffee table and the drapes by the window as well. So overall, guys, this is a great system. You'll definitely like it. A lot of great features, even more great features when you have a hard drive installed inside of it. So I recommend you do that for added features, but the app does also give you a ton of cool features as well. Great system for a great price. Again, in the description box below is going to be that exact link for these cameras. So thank you so much for watching. If it has helped you make an informed decision, smash that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel because I got a lot more videos on the way. We'll see you on the next one. My name's Chris. Take care. Bye-bye. Don't let the party stop, guys. Hit one of these videos, continue to watch, and we'll see you soon.